Palantir's stock has rocketed approximately 345% over the past 12 months, making it one of the S&P 500's top performers and reflecting investor fervor around AI and defense wins. Even in 2025 alone, the shares have already climbed more than 300%, underscoring sustained momentum beyond a one-off rally. Much of the gain has come as Palantir expanded its AI-enabled offerings to NATO and renewed major defense contracts, signaling confidence that its tech can handle both battlefield intelligence and enterprise analytics. With its recent rally, Palantir's market cap has swelled past $200 billion, cementing its place among America's corporate heavyweights. As of early 2025, some analysts pegged its valuation even higher, around $255 billion, despite occasional pullbacks. On the top line, Palantir reported full-year 2024 revenue of $2.87 billion, up 29% from the prior year, driven by strong U.S. commercial growth and robust government demand. That 29% growth rate outpaces many peers and reflects the stickiness of long-term contracts with Fortune 500 companies and federal agencies alike. Back in 2016, Palantir took on the U.S. Army in federal court, suing over what it called irrational procurement tactics that locked out commercial solutions. When the judge ruled in Palantir's favor, it forced the Army to reconsider its acquisition plan, and by 2019, the company clinched a tactical intelligence contract worth $876 million over 10 years. More recently, the lawsuit ultimately secured a contract exceeding $600 million, a payoff that validated Palantir's contrarian bet and its willingness to challenge the status quo. Ignoring the noise, Alex Karp's contrarian playbook. When some hate you, and you ignore them, and you build the single set of software products you would need to actually transform your company or your government, you get breakout growth, Karp was quipped, encapsulating the firm's focus-driven ethos. From day one, Karp doubled down on deep tech partnerships, whether with intelligence agencies or blue-chip enterprises, rather than chasing consumer apps, a stance once mocked but now widely imitated. His unfiltered style and refusal to pander to Wall Street's quarterly whims have become part of Palantir's brand, helping attract talent who appreciate mission over margin. In mid-April 2025, broader tech sector jitters, stoked by Fed remarks on tariffs and growth, sent Palantir shares down over 8%, testing the $90 level. Still, that pullback merely trimmed short-term gains. Palantir remains comfortably above its 200-day moving average and boasts a cash-rich balance sheet with over $5 billion in liquid assets. Key metrics, like a net income turning positive and free cash flow margins north of 40%, underline why many argue the sell-off was a fleeting gust, not a structural shift. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. If you are interested in stock news updates that might be relevant to your financial targets, join us and become a member for member-only videos. Find the link in the description section below. 100x on the AI revolution. How Palantir could make millionaires. Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, AIP, integrates large language models into secure, private networks, letting clients spin up AI agents that reason over corporate and government data. Just last week, it inked a partnership with Anthropic to bring the Claude AI model to U.S. government agencies, a move that positions Palantir as the go-between for cutting-edge AI and mission-critical use cases. Meanwhile, its NATO Maven deal, signed in just 6 months, showcases a nimbleness rare in defense procurement and underscores AIP's battlefield utility. If Palantir captures even a fraction of the projected multi-trillion-dollar AI services market, a 100x leap from today's $90 price becomes conceivable. Imagine $9,000 a share, enough to turn every $10,000 stake into $1 million. Of course, that's the moonshot scenario. Palantir must scale AIP sales, maintain government trust, and fend off competition from cloud-native giants. Yet the runway, across logistics, healthcare, finance, and defense, stretches wide. Palantir's journey, from suing the Army to partnering with NATO, from niche defense contractor to AI services platform, reads like a blockbuster script, complete with courtroom drama, contrarian hero, and a $1 trillion climax. Its 300% plus surge, $200 billion plus valuation, and 29% revenue growth speak to a company in its prime innings. Sure, the 8% pullback reminds us that markets can be fickle, but Palantir's cash flow, milestone wins, and visionary leadership suggest it's more marathon than sprint. If the AI revolution goes full tilt, and Palantir nails its next wave of enterprise and government deals, the 100x scenario may shift from impossible to unlikely but excitingly possible. Either way, it's bound to be one heck of a ride, so strap in, grab your popcorn, and keep an eye on those $90s shares. Q1 2025 performance and full-year guidance. Palantir is slated to report Q1 2025 earnings on May 5, with analysts forecasting approximately $872 million in revenue, a 36% year-over-year jump from Q1 2024's $640 million base, underscoring persistent AI and government demand. For the full fiscal year 2025, management guided to roughly $3.75 billion in revenue, implying a 31% increase over 2024 and handily beating consensus estimates of low to mid-20s growth. If Palantir hits these marks, it would cap off 4 straight quarters of accelerating growth, a feat few enterprise AI peers can match. Strategic partnerships and product roadmap. Anthropic and AWS integration. In early 2025, Palantir inked a deal with Anthropic to integrate Claude into its artificial intelligence platform, AIP, for federal agencies, making it one of the first commercial AI models in top-secret environments and cementing its role as a bridge between bleeding-edge research and mission-critical use cases. NATO Maven and Endural Industries. On the defense side, Palantir's Maven program with NATO accelerated to field deployments within 6 months, and a new sensor fusion partnership with Endural Industries is set to deliver next-gen situational awareness on the modern battlefield, showcasing AIP's real-time data orchestration under fire. Competitive landscape and moat building. Palantir's ontology-driven architecture, where disparate data sources are semantically linked in real time, differs sharply from batch-oriented platforms like Snowflake's Data Warehouse or IBM Watson's pure NLP focus. While AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud pour billions into generic AI services, Palantir's specialization in secure, governed deployments for defense, intelligence, finance, and regulated industries has forged a unique moat, one that commands higher renewal rates and stickier contracts. According to TipRanks, Palantir's Rule of 40 score jumped above 80 in Q4 2024, outpacing many pure-play SaaS peers and reflecting its rare blend of high growth and robust free cash flow. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also again, if you are interested in more relevant stock news updates, consider becoming a member. Link in the description section. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today, your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you, see you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.